Our society uses so much material every day, and so much of it is wasted. So whenever we gather up some materials that we're headed into the dump or whatever, we're helping to inspire the world with garbage, basically.
When I was 20, I had my first art show at the Santa Cruz Art Center, and I sold a third of my paintings, and I had enough money to buy an old Datsun station wagon, and that may have been when I first decided, aha, I could do this for a living.
When I met up with Carol, things took another whole twist altogether. We've both managed to do a lot of things we never would have done alone by combining our talents.
I think when we met, our mediums collided, and we both got to go to a different level that we've ever been.
We just have our own unique vision, and separately and together we look at things different than anyone else, and we try and bring that to our work.
Our art is spread out through the community, everywhere from the public library to the community hospital, everywhere in between.
Oak trees and bushy greens grabbing a hold of me as I venture off from the trail. I try to find a better way and start holding on to yesterday. I'm tired of tagging along with you, old friend.
So everything here is completely recycled. It's just obtainium from all over the place, and the whole studio is recycled.
Any good pieces that we get through whatever source we call obtainium, it's just a good source to mine in this planet, because instead of taking something out of the ground and destroying the ground to get it, you're taking something that's already been out and giving it a whole new life. And hopefully it may have more lives than that. But if we're all going to live on this planet, we have to make better use of all the materials that we have, use them over and over until they are used up, so to speak.
It's just helping the environment by not putting so many things into the landfill, not spending our money to go buy new materials that have to be produced and shipped here. And a lot of times the older materials are better quality anyway. They don't make them like that anymore.
There's a lot of inspiration in just the act of going out and obtaining things that are thrown away by someone else. You get experiences just from the collecting aspect. I'm working on this tortoise series, and I'm trying to find some parts to make the head out of. These are insulators from the old railroad and telegraph days. And I've got all kinds of glass laying about here. There's what I was looking for, an eye. That's looking like maybe a jaw for a tortoise there.
Recently, I've been making a lot of recycled glass projects, and I've been having a lot of fun with whatever came through the house. I just sliced and melted. So mayonnaise jars, ketchup, salsa, wine bottles, anything coming through. There's just pounds and pounds of glass thrown away every day.
There's metals and woods and glasses and all kinds of fabrics and cardboard. So we just collect whatever comes our way and then when we have a use for things, we just start looking around through all this vast storage facility and pick up pieces that are appropriate for whatever it is we're doing.
It's so fun to make it, and then I think that energy goes into the work, and then it goes to people's homes or offices or whatever, and I think it comes out, that energy comes out, and it makes people happy. And so when we get feedback that we're making this space feel good, that feels really good. It's because of our generous family and friends and community that we're able to live this creative life. We're completely supported by our community, and we're really grateful for that. I'm Carol Paulson, and we're artists. I love my job because it's alive, always changing.
I love my job because I can take the time to infuse it with spirit and to just create for the joy of doing something new. Keeping it fresh, staying in the present. Best job in the world.
I second that.
Won't be here long. Days go on by with the clouds blowing overhead. Moss-covered trees makes me wanna stay